here's the solution. Learn a skill that makes money. That could be sales, content, copywriting, video editing, affiliate systems, whatever it is, but something that pays you. Because listen, you can't be Thor without the hammer. You need the resources, the weapon to actually fight your battles. You can't save your family, can't build your empire if you're broke. So lock in, build your war chest, because once you have money coming in, everything else gets 10 times lighter. The weight feels lighter, the stress gets lighter, the whole path forward gets clear. That's Odin mode. Now here's the next step. Once you got a skill, you need to learn how to turn it into money. That means clients, that means stacking skills, because listen, having one skill is good, but stacking them is what makes you dangerous. Sales plus content, copywriting plus offers, discipline plus execution. That's how you go from a few thousand a month to 6 figures to millions. Think about Thor. Without Millionaire, that's the hammer name, by the way, if you didn't know. He's just another strong guy, but when you put it together, the strength, the hammer, the discipline, he becomes unstoppable. That's skill stacking. That's how you become worthy. And the truth, whether you like it or not, you need money. You need resources. Thor couldn't protect Asgard without his hammer, and you can't protect your family, escape your 9 to 5, or build your empire without stacking money. That's just reality. Now let me kill this excuse right here. Most of you think millionaires are some 150 IQ people gifted, born with something special that you don't have, and that's bullshit. I'm telling you right now, I was a broke plumber in a basement, addicted, depressed, not some genius. The only difference between me and the guy still stuck is knowledge, and that's it. They knew something I didn't until I learned it, and once I learned, everything changed. That's why I tell my students, stop acting like success is about luck or talent. It's not. It's about picking up the right skills, stacking them, and applying them with discipline until you break through. Listen, people think motivation is enough, that I want to get rich for me is enough. It's not. You will quit on yourself 1,000 times, but you won't quit on the people you love. Think about that. I learned that the hard way. When I was 27 years old, broke plumber, $20,000 in debt, sitting in a basement, I honestly didn't care if I woke up the next day. I was drinking, snoring, popping steroids, anything to numb the fact that my life was going nowhere. But then my mom cried in front of me. She gathered my family, and I never forget her face. Tears running down her face, voice is shaking, and she said, "Philip, can't you see what you're doing? Can't you see how sad everyone will be if you died at an early age?" And listen, that broke me, because it hit me. I wasn't just destroying me, I was destroying them. I was the reason they were hurting. That day, I made a promise. I didn't say it out loud, but I swore to myself I will give my family everything, or I will die fucking trying. And that became my anchor. Fast forward, I retired my mom, took her out of the 9 to 5, bought her dream cars, sent her on vacations she never dreamt she would ever come on, watching her walk on beaches she only seen on postcards. That's what kept me alive. When my dad's house burned down and the insurance company didn't want to pay him, I bought him a new place, furniture, clothes, everything, because if I didn't, he would be homeless. When my brother lost his job, I stepped in so he didn't have to sell his house and he didn't have to sell his car. And when my dad got cancer, throat cancer, he couldn't eat anymore. He was wasting away and he did not look like my dad at the end. I was able to buy him expensive protein shakes, food he could actually get down, new clothes so he could still feel a little bit of human. And before he died at 66 years old, he told me something I will never forget. "Philip, I'm proud of you. And I tell you this right here, right now. I will give back every Lambo, every watch, every dollar just to hear him say that one more time and spend just one more time with my dad." And that's the real flex. Not the cars, not the lifestyle. It's being the man your family can depend on. And this is what most of you don't get. You're not just fighting for you, you're fighting for them. Because as men, we will suffer 100 times harder for the people we love than we will for ourselves. So here's what I want you to do. Make a promise, not to yourself, to them, to your mom, to your dad, your wife, your kid. whoever matters to you. Tell them something insane. I'm going to retire you. I'm going to buy you that house. I'm going to change our whole bloodline. They will probably laugh at you. They might not believe you. My mom didn't believe me. She loved me, and that promise dragged me through fucking hell. On the days I wanted to quit, on the nights I was broke, depressed, and doubting myself, that promise is what kept me fucking moving. And that's Odin mode. That's anchoring yourself to something bigger than your own comfort. Because here's the truth. Money fades, motivation fades, hype fades, but that promise, that's eternal. That's blood. That's what will make you unrecognizable in 90 days, in a year, in 5 years. And when you stand in front of your family one day and they look at you with tears in their eyes and say, "We are proud of you," that will be worth more than all of the cars and watches combined. So stop making empty promises to yourself. Make a blood promise to the people you love, and don't you dare fucking quit until it's fulfilled. You want to know the most powerful weapon in the world? It's not money, it's not looks, it's not status, it's belief. Belief